Sunlight spills across the table where you used to sit. Steam is rising from my cup like tiny whispered prayers. Your jacket still hangs on the chair inside my memory, and I can almost feel you breathing in the amber air. The hours melt like sugar cubes, dissolving slow into the afternoon. I sit right here and think of you, remembering the warmth we knew, the way your eyes would speak to mine without a single word, still echoing inside of me like some forgotten melody. This corner holds the two of us, suspended in the afternoon light. The bitter taste of black coffee on my tongue reminds me that not every beautiful thing is sweet enough to stay. A familiar song floats down from dusty speakers humming, and suddenly my eyes are stinging in the strangest way. A breeze slips through the open door and carries something close to your perfume. I sit right here and think of you, remembering the warmth we knew, the way your eyes would speak to mine without a single word, still echoing inside of me like some forgotten melody. This corner holds the two of us, suspended in the afternoon light. Even if I can't go back to them, right now in this moment, you're with me again. I sit right here and hold you close, embracing every season that we shared. Our clumsy, stumbling, tender days became the most beautiful thing I own. Sunlight spills across the table, soft and slow. I'm still here waiting in the afterglow. The sound of chairs being stacked upon the tables. The last guest slips out quietly through the door. The barista dims the lights without a word, and another day ends with a little sigh. You always stayed until the very last moment. That window seat you loved is going dark, like the story cooled and no one drank the rest. When closing time arrives, you have to leave. That's the kind of moment we were given. Standing at the door where we said our last goodbye, I'm still there, pacing back and forth. Through the closed sign I can see the empty room, the lonely chairs, the quiet naked tables, all the conversations that we ever shared, absorbed into those walls, now fast asleep. When closing time arrives, you have to leave. That's the kind of moment we were given. Standing at the door where we said our last goodbye, I'm still there, pacing back and forth. Tomorrow morning when the doors reopen wide, new faces and new stories will walk in. But this corner and this table here are ours. I hope they stay that way forevermore. Even when the closing hour comes, there's a little cafe living in our hearts. Anytime I open up that door, you're sitting there and waiting with a smile. I'll come again tomorrow. Until then, there's still half a cup of coffee sitting here. You left before you finished it that day. I watched the cream go cold and form a skin on top, like something beautiful that no one came to save. Your lipstick marks still printed on the rim, a crescent moon in pale and fading pink. I asked the barista not to clear the table yet. I wasn't ready for the final proof that you were gone. The second cup goes cold across the table. The barista knows and never asks anymore. She just gives a look that says she understands. A half-empty cup is what you left me. Not quite enough and not quite nothing at all. Somewhere in between goodbye and stay, that's where you left me, hanging like the steam. Maybe half empty means there's still something left. Maybe what remains is worth holding on to. If I keep this seat warm long enough, will the other half come back and make it whole? A half-empty cup is what I'm holding, but I choose to see the half that's still here. The coffee may be cold, the cream long gone, but the taste of you is something I still feel. Half empty, half full. I'll keep this cup right here for you. There's still half a cup of coffee sitting here. You left before you finished it that day. I watched the cream go cold and form a skin on top, like something beautiful that no one came to save. Your lipstick mark still printed on the rim, a crescent moon in pale and fading pink. I asked the barista not to clear the table yet. I wasn't ready for the final proof that you were gone. A half-empty cup is what you left me. Not quite nothing at all. Somewhere in between goodbye and stay, that's where you left me, hanging like the steam. I ordered two out of habit every time. The second cup goes cold across the table. The barista knows and never asks anymore. She just gives a look that says she understands. A half-empty cup is what you left me, and not quite enough and not quite nothing at all. Somewhere in between goodbye and stay, that's where you left things is worth holding on to. If I keep this seat warm long enough, will the other half come back and make it whole? A half-empty cup is what I'm holding, but I choose to see the half that's still here. The coffee may be cold, the cream long gone, but the taste of you is something I still feel. Half empty, half full. I'll keep this cup right here for you.
Turntable sits in the corner of the cafe. I blow the dust off and set the needle down. A crackle, then a melody from another time, and suddenly the room is filled with you. You said that vinyl sounds like falling in love, a little rough around the edges, but so real. We'd sit and let the record spin for hours, your head upon my shoulder as the music played. Like an old vinyl record spinning round and round, you keep coming back where you began. A love song with a scratch that skips and jumps, but I wouldn't trade it for a perfect sound. Side up was all the laughter and the dancing, side B the quiet talks that ran till dawn. I've memorized the order of every single song, each one a photograph of who we were. Like an old vinyl record spinning round and round, you keep coming back where you began. A love song with a scratch that skips and jumps, but I wouldn't trade it for a perfect sound. The record ends, the needle lifts and silence falls, but I can't bring myself to put it back. I set it down again from the beginning and live it all again from track to track. Like an old softer now, but still so true. The love that pops and crackles through the years, the most beautiful sound I ever knew.
One more spin, just one more time.
The needle finds its way back home to you. A turntable sits in the corner of the cafe. I blow the dust off and set the needle down. A crackle, then a melody from another time, and suddenly the room is filled with you. You said that vinyl sounds like falling in love, a little rough around the edges, but so real. We'd sit and let the record spin for hours, your head upon my shoulder as the music played, like an old vinyl record spinning round and round. You keep coming back where you began, a love song with a scratch that skips and jumps, but I wouldn't trade it for a perfect sound. Side A was all the laughter and the dancing, Side B the quiet talks that ran till dawn. I've memorized the order of every single song, each one a photograph of who we were, like an old vinyl record spinning round and round. You keep coming back where you began, a love song with a scratch that skips and jumps, but I wouldn't trade it for a perfect sound. The record ends, the needle lifts and silence falls, but I can't bring myself to put it back. I set it down again from the beginning and live it all again from track to track, like an old vinyl record wearing thin with time. The music's softer now, but still so true, a love that pops and crackles through the years, the most beautiful sound I ever knew. One more spin, just one more time. The needle finds its way back home to you. One sip of espresso and the bitterness spreads. It tastes a lot like the letters in your name. Saturday afternoon in this worn-out cafe, drinking alone has become my quiet routine. You love the sound of coffee beans being ground. You'd close your eyes and smile like it was music, like latte art blooming from the barista's hand. You were the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Sip by sip, I swallow you slowly, bitter and sweet and sometimes warm. A love like espresso, dark and honest, lingering long upon my tongue. Two cubes of sugar couldn't fix the kind of nights that keep me up. On evenings like this, I reach for that napkin where you wrote your little note. Sip by sip, I swallow you slowly, bitter and sweet and sometimes warm. A love like espresso, dark and honest, lingering long upon my tongue. Strong the way we used to love, gone cold but the aroma never leaves. Sip by sip I swallow all the memories, a sweetness hiding underneath the bitter end. A love like espresso, you were everything, the only flavor that could fill my day. One more cup today, one more cup tomorrow. Chasing the taste that reminds me of you. One sip of espresso and the bitterness spreads. It tastes a lot like the letters in your name. Saturday afternoon in this worn-out cafe, drinking alone has become my quiet routine. You love the sound of coffee beans being ground. You close your eyes and smile like it was music, like latte art blooming from the barista's hand. You were the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Sip by sip, I swallow you slowly, bitter and sweet and sometimes warm. A love like espresso, dark and honest, lingering long upon my tongue. 2 cubes of sugar couldn't fix the kind of nights that keep me up. On evenings like this, I reach for that napkin where you wrote your little note. Sip by sip, I swallow you slowly, bitter and sweet and sometimes warm. A love like espresso, dark and honest, lingering long upon my tongue. Brewed strong the way we used to love, gone cold but the aroma never leaves. Sip by sip, I swallow all the memories, a sweetness hiding underneath the bitter end. A love like espresso, you were everything, the only flavor that could fill my day. One more cup today, one more cup tomorrow, chasing the taste that reminds me of you. Of you. Raindrops paint their little pictures on the window pane, and somewhere in the blur I see your face appear again. The heart on top of my latte slowly melting into white, just like the way we faded out without a proper fight. You came running through the downpour with no umbrella then. I laughed and pulled you in right here, this ferry seat for two. Whenever skies turn gray, you're all that fills my mind. The warmth that fell across my shoulder, standing next to you. Your voice comes drifting through the rain. I thought that it would fade, but it's only getting clearer. In this corner of the cafe where our season lives, still wet upon the walls and never fully drying. 2 cups of coffee turned to one the day you walked away. The empty chair across from me, still waiting all the same. I open up the menu and my eyes go straight to vanilla latte every time, your favorite one. Your voice comes drifting through the rain. I thought that it would fade, but it's only getting clearer. In this corner of the cafe where our season leaves, still wet upon the walls and never fully drying. Maybe when the rain clears and the rainbow comes, I'll learn to say your name and finally smile again. I'm sending out my love into the falling rain. I hope it finds its way to anywhere you are. In this corner of the cafe where our story bloomed, tell me we were the warmest rain that ever fell. The raindrops sing a lullaby. Raindrops paint their little pictures on the window pane, and somewhere in the blur I see your face appear again. The heart on top, my latte slowly melting into white, just like the way we faded out without a proper fight. You came running through the downpour with no umbrella then. I laughed and pulled you in right here, this ferry seat for two. Whenever skies turn gray, you're all that fills my mind. The warmth that fell across my shoulder, standing next to you. Your voice comes through 2 cups of coffee turned to 1 the day you walked away. The empty chair across from me still waiting all the same. I open up the menu and my eyes go straight to vanilla latte every time your favorite one. Your voice comes drifting through the rain. I thought that it would fade, but it's only getting clearer in this corner of the cafe where all season leaves still wet upon the walls and never fully drying. Maybe when the rain clears and the rainbow comes, I'll learn to say your name and finally smile again. I'm sending out my love into the falling rain. I hope it finds its way to anywhere you are. In this corner of the cafe where our story bloomed, tell me we were the warmest rain that ever fell. The raindrops sing a lullaby.
Should I add the sugar or leave it plain? Just like, should I take another step your way? Cream dissolving, slowly swirling into brown. My heart is doing just the same when you're around. You stand before the menu every single time. Iced or hot, you never know which one to pick. Watching you decide is all I ever need. The sweetest moment hiding in an ordinary thing, somewhere between sugar and cream. That's where we are, still without a name. This feeling soft and warm and new. Maybe today I'll find the words to say. You spilled your coffee and I wiped it up for you. Our fingers brushed and everything went still. You laughed it off like nothing even happened. But my heart forgot the way to beat in time, somewhere between sugar and cream. That's where we are, still without a name. This feeling soft and warm and new. into your cup, somewhere between sugar and cream. We begin with just a tiny spark. This story's soft and warm and sweet. Let's write it out together for a long, long time. La 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 la, so sweet. La 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 la. Today my coffee tastes like you. Should I add the sugar or leave it plain? Just like, should I take another step your way? Cream dissolving, slowly swirling into brown. My heart is doing just the same when you're around. You stand before the menu every single time. Iced or hot, you never know which one to pick. Watching you decide is all I ever need. The sweetest moment hiding in an ordinary thing. Somewhere between sugar and cream. That's where we are, still without a name. This feeling soft and warm and new. Maybe today I'll find the words to say. You spilled your coffee and I wiped it up for you. Our fingers brushed and everything went still. You laughed it off like nothing even happened. But my heart forgot the way to beat in time. Somewhere between sugar and cream. That's
You always had a paperback beside your cup. Dog-eared pages, coffee stains on chapter 5. You read a line aloud and look at me and smile, as if the author wrote those words for you and I never was a reader, but I learned to love the way the light would fall across your turning page. The cafe was our library, the world outside, a story we could close whenever things got hard. But now I've reached the last page of our book, and I don't want to read the final line. If I just leave it open here unfinished, maybe our story never has to end. I found your bookmark tucked inside my jacket, a pressed and faded flower from the spring. Between the pages where the lovers almost parted, you wrote in pencil tiny letters saying, please don't go. But now I've reached the last page of our book, and I don't want to read the final line. If I just leave it open here unfinished, maybe our story never has to end. Every love story needs a final chapter, but who says it can't end with to be continued? I'll leave a blank page at the very back and save it for the day you come and write again. I'm turning to the last page of our book, but the words are blurring underneath my tears. I'll close it gently, set it by the window where the sun will keep it warm until you're here. One more chapter, just one more line. The best stories never really say goodbye. You always had a paperback beside your cup, dog-eared pages, coffee stains on chapter 5. You'd read a line aloud and look at me and smile, as if the author wrote those words for you and I never was a reader, but I learned to love the way way the light would fall across your turning page. The cafe was our library, the world outside, a story we could close whenever things got hard. But now I've reached the last page of our book, and I don't want to read the final line. If I just leave it open here, unfinished, maybe our story never has to end. I found your bookmark tucked inside my jacket, a pressed and faded flower from the spring. Between the pages where the lovers almost parted, you wrote in pencil tiny letters saying, please don't go. But now I've reached the last page of our book, and I don't want to read the final line. If I just leave it open here, unfinished, maybe our story never has to end. Every love story needs a final chapter, but who says it can't end with to be continued? I'll leave a blank page at the very back and save it for the day you come and write again. I'm turning to the last page of our book, but the words are blurring underneath my tears. I'll close it gently, set it by the window where the sun will keep it warm until you're here. One more chapter, just one more line. The best stories never really say goodbye.
The playlist that you made for me still plays on every morning. I press shuffle, but I know each song by heart now. By the time the third track starts to play, I see your smile reflecting in my coffee cup. That song came floating through the speakers at the cafe, the one we found together on a lazy afternoon. I set my cup down, close my eyes and listen. Your voice is woven somewhere in between the notes. Every time I press play, the streets we walked unfold like a map. Each song a little letter 7 always was a little sad, remember? I think that's when we almost fell apart. But track 11 makes me laugh again. Your way of saying everything will be alright. Every time I press play, the streets we walked unfold like a map. Each song a little letter that you left behind. And I can't help but cry at how beautiful it reads. When the last song ends, it starts again from 1 on repeat forever. I keep meeting you. Every time I press play, the days we shared become a melody. So this playlist never has to reach the end. I'll add another song for you tonight. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. That melody you always love to hum. The playlist that you made for me still plays on every morning. I press shuffle, but I know each song by heart now. By the time the 3rd track starts to play, I see your smile reflected in my coffee cup. That song came floating through the speakers at the cafe, the one we found together on a lazy afternoon. I set my cup down, close my eyes and listen. Your voice is woven somewhere in between the notes. Every time I press play, the streets we walked unfold like a map. Each song a little letter that you left behind. And I can't help but cry at how beautiful it reads. Track 7 always was a little sad, remember? I think that's when we almost fell apart. But track 11 makes me laugh again. Your way of saying everything will be alright. Every time I press play, the streets we walked unfold like a map. Each song a little letter that you left behind. And I can't help on repeat.